I finished the garments from the first round of my fabric challenge. I used a total of 13.5 meters of fabric, which I think is pretty good for the first time. I used not only the fabrics from my stash, but every other notion too, like zipper, piping, elastic and buttons. So these garments were a real stash busting project. I made two Melilo shirts. This pattern is my go-to pattern for tops because I think the short sleeves and V-neck line suits me well. And this shirt is also very comfortable. I used 2 meters of fabric for each of them. The fabric for the Caroline pyjama set is very unusual for me, but when I saw this bedding in the thrift store, it immediately caught my eyes. The fabric is very dreamy and fairy tale-like, so it was the perfect choice for the pyjama set. I used 6.5 meters of fabric for the set. The last garment, the Anna dress, was actually a sewing fail. The dress turned out bigger than usual at the waist. I think it is because I cut the bodice on the bias and it stretched out, although I was very careful while sewing. I don't like the look of the bastards neither, and the bodice doesn't feel very comfortable. However, I like the look of the skirt. I used 3 meters of fabric for the dress. I think I will redo the bodice in the usual way, as I have still some fabric left, but this will be a future project. In the second round of my fabric challenge, I would like to make mainly dresses for the spring and summer time. I chose some nice fabrics with fresh colors and fun patterns. I like the vintage style garments from the 50s, so I took inspiration for the clothes from my vintage magazines. I wanted to make something new, a garment which I don't have in my wardrobe. As I flipped through the magazines, I saw sleeveless dresses with a blouse underneath, and I liked that look. I'm planning to make the dress from this green cotton fabric, which I bought years ago in a fabric store. I will make the dress with a V neckline and a circle skirt, but I'm not sure about the neckline. For the blouse, I will modify one of the sewing patterns I have in my stash to create a top with a collar and puff sleeves. I bought this lightweight fabric on a second-hand website. It was part of a small fabric stash from a lady who passed away. Her relatives advertised the fabrics at a fairly reasonable price because they wanted them to go to someone who liked sewing, so I bought them. And because I have plenty of the green cotton fabric, I will also make a Francine jacket out of it. I will make version 1 with 3/4 sleeves. I will use this light green fabric for the lining, which I bought second hand. I bought this duvet cover in a thrift store. Maybe it is from the 90s, but the pattern reminds me of the 40s or 50s. I'm planning to make a penny dress out of this fabric, but I will make a small modification. I found similar dresses in the vintage magazines, and I like the look of the notched collar better, so I will modify the pattern and create a similar collar. Please leave a comment which garment do you like the best. Or maybe you will sew something else from these fabrics. Don't forget to subscribe for more sewing videos and to see the finished garments.